As we head into a new month and the upcoming 4th of July holiday weekend, there are a few key things we want to keep on your radar this week. First, let's start with a state program we've told you about before, CalSavers. CalSavers is a relatively new state program meant to help your employees save for retirement. It's for private sector workers whose employers don't offer a retirement program. It kicked off back in July of 2019, and we told you plenty about it back then. But really, everything that came before the pandemic feels like a distant memory. So the information I'm sharing with you today is worth reviewing. No, employers are not obligated to provide retirement programs, but you are required to help facilitate payroll deductions for those employees who choose to use the CalSavers program. Employers with more than 100 employees were expected to register with the state by October 1st, 2020. Employers with more than 50 employees are expected to register with the state by July 1st of this year. We know how difficult the last 15 months have been, and that you have been inundated with information from us and from others. That's why we wanted to provide this reminder. So far, the state has been encouraging compliance rather than sanctioning employers. To comply, you have to register by the implementation dates. If you missed any of the past registration deadlines, it would be best to register after the fact, as it does remain a mandate. While we know the nationwide hiring crisis continues to severely constrain the hiring process, any onboarding of employees is the time to make them aware of the CalSavers option. When the program is fully phased in, any employer with at least 5 employees will be required to provide access to CalSavers, unless you're offering a plan through the private market. Employers are responsible for registering for the program, for providing basic information about employees to program administrators, and for facilitating the payroll deduction. Employees who don't opt out are automatically enrolled in CalSavers and will have a percentage of their pay deducted to save for their retirement. It is important to underscore here that if employees do not want to participate in this program, they must opt out within a tight time frame. Head to calsavers.com to learn more. Remember, you don't have to provide a retirement program, but you do have to register with the state, let your employees know about CalSavers, and facilitate payroll deductions for them if they choose to participate. One last thing today. I know that many of you continue to have questions about the new Cal-OSHA workplace rules. Don't forget, we have a webinar scheduled for tomorrow. CRA members, you should have received an email in your inbox earlier today with the link to register for the webinar. It will be presented by the CRA's legal partner, Anthony Zoller. Anthony will go over everything you need to know about masks for your employees, documenting the vaccination status of your employees, and making COVID testing available to your workers as well. I'm Sabrina, and I'll see you here after the July 4th holiday.